Hello, Dr. Joey Yap. My name is Janice.
Yes,
I'm
Janice.
18 years old this year.
82 years old?
18. I just graduated from high school.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you preserved very well. Okay.
So my question is regarding my further education.
Further education, okay.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing accounting, which I'm still not sure about yet. So I want to ask if it's the suitable course for me, or is there any other course that would maximize my talent or potential?
Maximize your talent, huh?
Yeah.
The course will maximize your talent. Sure. Maximize, wow, this is some big pressure. Wow, like true accountant, fall into like that. In order to look at abilities, we normally will look at this part here, okay? So this part here, for those of you who are studying BaZi, it's actually a summary of reading this chart. So instead of trying to read the structure of this chart through the traditional way, we just look here to determine, okay? So normally for someone to be a good accountant, who obviously I think the higher level of being accountant will become CFO, yeah? Financial controller of the organization. Otherwise, why you study that, yeah, right? Okay, that's the goal, right? So being friends and artists as the highest percentage in your chart, you will find that type of work extremely boring. Okay? Extremely boring. Now, it does not mean you will not be successful in that field, but then you probably find, yeah, this sort of thing, you know, there's no excitement in what you do. So will you be able to do it? The answer is yes, because analyzer is still the part of the top 4 profile. So analyzer is good for accounting related type work. Philosopher is good for financial, economic, trend data analysis. So this two is still amongst the top 4. So it's doable, but you'll get bored lah. Okay. So then what type of work will then fit more to this type of personality? Well, friends is to do with network connection, self-improvements, wellness, that sort of thing. Okay? You see, for you guys who are studying BaZi, friend star is the exact same element as the day. So this is yang metal. The other friend is basically also yang metal. It's like a mirror. Okay? Like you reflect, self-reflect now. So this whole movement about awareness, consciousness, self-improvement is part of this group. Okay, so do you like self-improvement type of books? Do you read that type of books?
Books, no, but self-improvement, yes.
What's that?
Books, not really.
Don't read books, then what do you do? You just know, yeah, very good. Very good also, this is a higher level. You just know, yeah. Okay. Hey, 18-year-old nowadays don't read books already, right? Nowadays all YouTube lah, TikTok lah. You'd be surprised, apparently there's a lot of information on TikTok and videos like that. Those days, our era, we read books, right now. Now don't read already. Okay, wrong question. So do you watch YouTube?
Yeah.
Correct, okay. Hey, we came from an era, watch one, Knight Rider, Airwolf, am I? Those days, this one don't know what we talk about. You don't even know what Smurfs are,
I know Smurf.
Smurf, you know?
I know.
Oh, silent, But useless information, delete that one. Okay, so artist is the second highest in the chart. Can you see that? Artist, show the chart again. Artist is the second highest in the chart. Okay, this year is higher, but in general it's slightly second, 97% opposed to 100% now, yeah? So artist type of work is good for creative work, behind the scenes. Those days is writing song and writing books. Obviously, you don't write book but you can actually do concept or creating content. Those things will fit to artist profile a lot. Okay? Yeah, you'll be good at doing that. So that's suited to maximize talent. The other part is you need to also study how to make money. You see, accounting job teach you how to balance the books and pay tax in it. Okay? Right? You do that, right? How you do accounting and pay tax. But the smart thing a finance person need to do, not creative finance, is to be able to help someone optimize their business and make information talk to them. This is important because you can take numbers Okay, I draw for you, lah. Yeah? I draw here so you can see. You see, if you study accounting and you want to make use of the whole chart like that, so we know that there are directors and management. You are 18 years old. I don't know you studied this already, lah. You know this called boss, lah.
Yeah, I understand.
Boss, you know? Okay. Boss do what in the company? Apparently they do things, you know. they do what? They make decision, lah, right? A good one, make decision. The bad one, pretend to make decision, but they don't do shit. Okay, so they make decisions. Then decisions, right, will lead to this thing called activities will happen in a company, correct or not? Promotion lah, sales lah, right? Conversion, whatever is happening in the company is a result of someone making the decisions, correct? So after the activities, it will give you this thing called results on, you know, right? Results in your world is called numbers. Accounting numbers, yeah. You studied accounting or you going to study?
Thinking too lah, but not sure.
Oh, you thinking too? Okay, now I teach you accounting now, yeah. So the accounting, accounting means you convert this to this and then pay tax. Okay, right on, accountants, correct? File it, pay tax, ma. A good accountant is one who can do CFO type work. You know what CFO is? You know, yeah, I confirm.
Don't know Google lah.
Google lah, okay, Google lah. Now it's in. Yeah. I will ask you to read book lah, but try here. Okay, so your CFO or financial controller takes the numbers, smart one, convert back to the activities that created the numbers so that if they don't like the number, they know what activity converted them and then know what decision made those activities and then tell the management to change it. That's what they do. So if you were to pursue accounting, it is this way. If you were to pursue the eating God, which is the profile, it is this way. This way, more money. Because people pay for valuable information. This way, boring. Not okay, you will survive, but you probably won't get very far. Now, are we clear?
Yeah.
Okay?
That's it.
Okay, good.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Dato.
Hi.
I'm Brandon.
Raymond.
Brandon.
Brandon, okay.
Yep.
Yes,
okay.
Brandon.
Can I ask a achievement question?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm running the business of processing the biofuel feedstocks.
Biofuel.
Yeah, feedstocks. Biofuel feedstock. So biofuel materials.
Okay.
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 So for the past few years, right, we put a lot of effort and money basically to do a lot of development and R&D.
Okay.
So I just wondering that in this year, 2023, are we able to make a good profit, or to be precise, that a 6-digit profit in year 2023? This is my first question. The second question would be, in the next 5 years for this business, will we able for us to hit a multi-million dollars of the profit?
Okay. Forecast your future, very hard to do.
Okay.
I forecast based on what you are doing now, whether it is going to achieve those goals or not. That one can.
Sure.
Okay, because achievement chart reflects the now to sort of guess the future. Okay, so this is the first asker of the day. I'm using the chart. If we look at yin water, this is the outcome. Okay, so this is current and this is future. We're very clearly we can see. So yin water position is right here. The outcome box, which is yang earth, is over here. So first of all, we look at the outcome. This box, northeast, if you remember, is earth. It's actually written here. It's just you cannot see it, but when you use the software, the graphic is actually clearer, so you can see it's actually written earth. This box, which is the outcome box, is actually metal. So earth produce metal is producing out. So it's weakening. So the answer to get in 5 years is no. Current, whatever you do, cannot get there. The 6-figure that you're asking for, cannot get lah. Yeah. So good news is 5 years from now, correct? So that means if you do something different, then you can get there. So your second question, which is your first question, this year you want to know whether it is successful or not, right? In profitable or not. So we look at this chart here and look at whether or not there are any profit elements that's come to here or not. So profit element is known as also live door. Live door equals, the another word for it is called profit. Right now, are you producing profit or profit is producing you? Everyone answer me. Hello? Who produce who? Self-produced profit. So in this indication, it indicates that this is not profitable what you are doing right now. Okay? Got him. Fun,
Okay. Thank you, Dato'.
你梗係唔問呢啲啦，你梗係問 how I become profitable 嘛 That's why people pay me so much money. Of course you can 咯。aiyo.
Okay,
Kick some
Dato',
more.
my third question
Hindi
is
ko nga eh.
how to make it profitable. Thanks for your guidance.
Aiyo, you know we see how many multi-millionaires. You think they ask profit 唔通到佢走人咯？You make my job easy. Yes, no, 搞掂啊。Listen, when there is the correct question is always how do I get there? Because you want to get there, correct? So if you want to know how you get there, you might want to find out what is preventing you from getting there, isn't it? Right? Because this is where you want to go. If where you want to go is already set, then what is preventing you from getting to where you want to be? So if I eliminate what is blocking me from getting to where I want to be, that gives me a higher chance to get to where I want to be, isn't it? That is why you spend time learning this, okay? Otherwise, learning yes or no, you might as well just throw the dice, okay? Okay, now, solve your problem, yeah? Sure. So in order for you to get to this point, which is now producing outwards, we need to reverse engineer to say what will produce inwards, isn't it? So I look at blockages first in the first place. This here is earth element. So what counters earth, do you think? I want you guys to work with me. What counters earth in a 5-element cycle? Wood counter earth, correct? So how many wood boxes are here? There are 2 wood. This is A and this is B. This is east is wood, southeast also wood. So basically, I can conclude to say there are 2 blockages that is currently blocking this person from achieving the ultimate goal. All right? So let's just talk about one of them first. Let's talk about the death door first because it's the most clear one, right? So death door means ending of something. It's the dead end road for something. What is the dead end road? This is called mass market. Anytime you see grain, it's called mass market, yeah? So which means now, in whatever you're selling, does not have mass market appeal, okay? So because you've no access to this market, therefore, it is super hard for you to actually generate revenue. Every time you have to base on previous clients and you wait for them to do business with you, very hard to generate. So maybe if you change your product or your service a little bit or add on a different level of service, that opens up to a second range of people who can access your product. That way you open up a new field of revenue. That's number 1. Number 2, this is the second blockage, because earth counters you. Yeah. So first you have hero and scenery, which indicates your name and reputation. Okay. So whatever you do right now, people don't know you're doing it. You don't know that you are doing. You have this product or whatever you're doing that can help them. And the second thing is they don't even know what this product is in the first place. So maybe you need to change that. You should change. Make it so easy for your potential customers to know that you are in business and your product can actually help them. If they don't know, then why should they buy from you? Not that people don't want to do business, they don't know you exist. Yeah? So expand the mass market appeal, make your messaging known, and this trajectory will change.
Okay, Dato', to profile up, I mean, so-called our reputations, right?
For you?
Yeah, for you. I mean, for myself. I mean, what would be the best way to profile up?
There's no best way, The first way is the one. Because people always want the best. A married woman also want the best. Everybody also best or not? No need to start with best. Start with third best, cannot? Start lah. Right? This is the problem. People always are, I want the best. Give me the best house also, best feng shui. Can afford not. Alright, so don't ask this type of question. It's irrelevant one. Right? Whatever do first. No need best. Okay? The one that can do already serving you. So you need to get this out. You recreate that awareness of your existence to this market. So right now they don't know that you exist. Some more you door of delusion, don't know where you are. People also don't know you exist. Then how? So you got to position yourself there. So don't get agents to do it. Nowadays people could access public mass market so easily. Yeah, social media is one thing, right? I know what you say. I don't know how, right? Learn lah.
Our business actually we go direct to the so-called the end users.
Stop doing what you're doing. Change.
Change.
Okay? Because what you're doing is going to not make you a profit. So still do for what? Change lah. All right? Stop explaining your failures. It's not going to work. That's it. Okay?
Okay. Thanks,
All right.
Dato'.
There you go. Keep this.